everyone. Oh, sorry. Oh, did I make somebody dizzy? Probably. Welcome to my first YouTube live. I am so excited. I've been trying to post videos and shorts and grow my page. So the next step was to go live. So here I am, and we are going to finish. So I started this, I don't know, it's going to be super elegant. It's got hearts and it's got a gold magnolia, and we got our bow down here. So we're going to really fill this in and make it pop. If I miss comments, I am so sorry. Hello to anybody who is here. I'm not sure if you can swipe to make the comments bigger. I don't think so. Okay. So anyway, welcome. I'm gonna watch to see if I see any comments. But I'm gonna get started. So hi, hello. Listen, those comments are about big. So I did see the word hi. So hi, I'm not sure who that was. Is there any way to make these bigger? Uh-oh. Let's see. Hello, Miss Kimmy. Okay, I see that you're here. Okay. You don't think so? Okay. All right. We're just going to go in blind because that's what I'm going to be. Trying to read them. I don't want to be like squinting right in the screen. But anyway, all right, we're just going to get started. So first I'm going to start, I've just got some greenery that I am going to put in the background here just to start filling this swag up. So okay. All right, we're going to dip in our glue pot, which you guys can't see, but that's okay. All right, and we're just going to, I want this in the very back, so I'm just going to put it like that. So I want it kind of hanging. I love this greenery because it sort of hangs. See that? So it's going to hang right where I want it. Hello, everybody. Next time I'm going to have to bring in my laptop so I can pull it up on my laptop to read the comments off of. So I will remember that for next time. But if anybody has any questions or anything that I don't see, I will go back. I'll go back and read the comments and answer any questions there were. Let's see, you a good. Hello, welcome in. Okay. So like I said, we're just getting this greenery, just kind of letting it take shape, and I'll move this around as we go. But this is one of those things like you just have to wait until the end. Hey, hello. How are you? All right, since we're on YouTube, I'm going to promote. So if you love making home decor, wreaths, swags, garlands, and all that stuff, please. Hey, there's Courtney. Hey, Courtney. I am a part of a group. It's called the Double Troublemakers. I do have an affiliate with them. So after this live is over, I'm going to put the link, my affiliate link with them. They're amazing and they have helped me up my design by 1,000%. So, hello. Okay. All right. I am here in, and I'm going to say snowy Ohio because I think we got about 6 inches of snow last night. Close if not 6. So I woke up this morning and everything was covered. My car was covered. That's okay because I have not left the house today. I have been in my craft room designing and having the time of my life. Working on some new designs for spring because, yes, I know it sounds so funny to say I'm making designs for spring because it's not even Christmas yet, but got to be one step ahead. So when you're designing on a swag, swags are like a teardrop shape. So you don't want to lose that shape. You want to keep your shape because if you don't, your swag is going to look, disproportionate. So I am trying to keep that shape. I know it looks crazy right now, but it's going to look amazing when it's done. We have lots of stuff to add to it. Okay, let's go down here. Add that. We're going to add some down here, right down at the bottom, because we do not want this bottom to be bare down here. So before I went live, I was like, oh, I should put on a red shirt to match, for Valentine's Day. I don't know about y'all, but I do not own red shirts. And I just realized that, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, the comments are going so fast, I can't read them. By the time I notice them, they're like, boop, gone. So I'm sorry if I missed it. I'm sorry if I'm missing your comments. I have got to bring in my MacBook next time. Okay. All right, and I did cut a few pieces shorter. That way I could put them up top. And these have like a natural curve, so I'm just going to follow the natural curve of them. Oh, the glue strings are glue stringing already. So it's kind of like what you do to one side, you want to do to the other. What you do to the top, you want to do to the bottom. My dog has been like hilarious. She has been eating the snow. She's an English Mastiff, and snow is definitely her jam because she has been in heaven eating it. Every time she goes outside, she comes back in and her nose and her mouth are covered. It's hilarious. Okay, put some. So I'm just kind of going in and filling in spots where I see need some greenery, need something. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry I can't see your comments, and I don't want to stop to go get my MacBook, but I'll just sit here and talk to you like I can read the comments and you're talking back, even though you're not. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so I'm just... Okay. When I'm done, I know you guys are like, oh, greenery and a Valentine swag. The greenery is going to be kind of like, it's going to be kind of an afterthought when I'm done. Okay, one more piece. I'll put down in here, way down. Okay, so we got all the greenery in. Next, we're going to go in with our gold. So we've got red and gold in here, so I wanted some gold in there to I think the gold on top is really going to pop. So we're going to start adding this in. Let's see where are the top pieces. Right here. All right. Okay. I'm so proud you're... Thank you. I know. I've needed to go live on YouTube for a long time. And I kept talking myself out of it. I don't know why. I just kept saying, oh, I'll get to it. I'll get to it. I'll do it. So tonight I made myself. I was like, okay, Kim, it's now or never. You have to do this. Once we get done with the gold, we're going to go in with these red. They're jewels. It's like, it looks like a fern, like kind of a fern leaf, but they're actually, there's a little strand right there. I don't know if you can see, but they're actually jewels. You see that? Oh, they are so pretty. And I don't know if Creek Road still has these, but these were purchased at creekroad.net. So if you love these, yes, it is. These are from Creek Road. I think they had red and I think one other color. I don't remember what color it was, but they're gorgeous. Oh my gosh. And I bought these a long time ago and I just opened them and I was like, whoa, why haven't I opened these sooner? Seriously, they are so pretty. Okay. So we're going to keep going with our gold. So as you can see, I'm going in, adding the gold. We're going to put a bunch of it in. Oh, sorry, the comment disappeared. But yeah, Creek Road has beautiful wreath making supplies. And I do shop with them a lot. Okay. So I'm just going around the top, the sides, getting all the gold in there. Get a really long piece because we need to put some back here. We're going to go way down in here. Maybe. I have to put like an ornament or something back there. A red or a gold. Okay, I hope you guys can see this. So it's starting to come together. It's starting to take shape. Okay, we definitely want some back here. Behind this bow. The red on the bow. That way the red from the bow really pops out. Okay, there we go. Sometimes you have to bend these to get them to do what you want. But I say you have to show them who's boss. Let them know who is in charge. Okay. Add some gold down here. Add some more down here. And I'd like to try to find the spine of the swag. So we can stick this into the spine. We're going to go up underneath the bow. And I'm just going to hold this there for a minute. Okay. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you. Sorry, y'all are getting a really up close and personal view of me tonight. Thank you. I know you, Courtney, you did a beautiful red and gold design. I was like, oh, I love that so much. I like red and gold. It just, I don't know, to me, red and gold, it just screams Valentine's Day. Okay, hold on. I need to turn this around so I can get in here and find the missing parts. Find the spots that need. I'm gonna step back for a second. Okay, we need some right here. Definitely need some right here. Or if there's something somebody would like to see me make, leave it in the comments after you watch this video. Because I'm always looking for like, okay, what to make next. Okay. Let me see if I can put this. I have to cut it down a little bit. I have to get rid of this and this. Cut it down. Because we definitely need to fill this space right here. I don't know what you just put in there, Miss Kimmy, but thank you. Thank you for whatever that was. Okay, so got that all in. I feel like I need a little bit more. Hold on, let me cut a bigger piece. Y'all just have to use my Etsy link. Thank you. Yes, I do sell on Etsy. I have an Etsy shop, KimberLeeDesignsOh.com is where you can find all of my designs. Okay, so I'm going to go back here with some gold because I just felt like it needed more, and then maybe some over here. So I have not got to show this in person yet, so I wanted to show this. This is something that you can learn to make if you are a part of the Double Trouble Makers group. I love the group. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? I have learned so much from that group. So, like I said, after this live, I will drop that link to this with this video. I love the white magnolia with this. I was going to put a gold magnolia. Thank you. And I was like, no, like the gold, it just, I don't know. It needed something to lighten it up. And then this ribbon has little pearls in it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there are little white pearls in there. So I thought the white magnolia was perfect for this. So that, I love that. Okay, we are now going to go in with this red jeweled, I guess it's a spray, but we're going to go in with this, and hopefully this is really going to, it's really going to come together. All right, let's start here at the top. Oh my gosh, that looks so pretty. Ah! Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that, but oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. I love these. Sorry, I have messages popping up from Facebook. But I am not on Facebook right now. So, okay. Love it, love it, love it. All right, we're just going to continue to go down. I think this one I'm going to put here. Let's put a smaller one there. There we go. We'll put this one here because I don't want it to be too, I don't know, I just don't want it to be overpowering. So I'm going to go back behind here, find where I can insert this, and there we go. Okay, love that. Okay, so I'm going to go on the other side and do the same thing. Go about the same spot. All right, we're just going to keep going, get this thing filled. Go down over here. Try to remove some of those glue strings. This one I want to go more back behind, so it's just kind of peeking out down here. Okay. All right. Attack of the glue strings. Sorry, guys. Okay. Cut this up a little bit. I'm going to hold this here for just a second, just so I can make sure the glue adheres before I let go. Okay. I might have to cut up the other one that I have, because I am using a lot of this. That's okay. All right, this one I'm going to go right in here to fill that spot. And then we're going to come down here, I think. Put one right in. No. Okay. Let's go to the other side. And I am sticking these in so that that glue is sticking to the pine ties underneath there. Except this one does not want to stick. Gotta find a spot that it'll stick in. Okay. Okay, we need one here and one right here. Cut this down a little bit. Sorry if I'm missing your comments. Now, I have not cut up my tails, if you've noticed. I haven't cut them up. I'm going to wait until wait until I'm done to do that. And it's okay, like, to go back and say, okay, I don't like that there, change it. Do whatever you need to do to be happy with your design. Okay, I want one right, like, here. So we're going to try to get this stuck. Okay, I'm going to move this just for a second. So that I can get it exactly where I want it. Okay, we're going to cut this a little bit. Okay. That was more where I wanted it. Okay, I need to cut one more, which I have on here. I don't know about anybody else, but I struggled with swags when I first started. I struggled. I did not get the concept of keeping the shape. So I'm sure my first few were a hot mess. Actually, I'm positive my first few were a hot mess. Okay. I see a few more spots with the gold I need to go in and fill. But other than that, we are pretty much done with this design. And yes, the bow you will mess with a million times until you're happy with it. Put a little bit more gold up here at the top. Just feel like it needs more up there. You're still having trouble? No, you're not. No, girl, you have beautiful designs. You are not. You're good. But I know what you mean. Like some designs are just a struggle, and that's the truth of it. No matter how much you try, some designs just don't come together like others do. I don't know. That's how I know. I kind of, like if a design comes together really easily, to me, that's an indication that it was meant to be. But when it's a struggle with this. Yeah, I get it. Like some things are just, they're just harder than others. Okay. I think I want one more piece right here. Sometimes you gotta move things around. Okay, definitely need another piece of gold right there. Look at this to see where it needs to go. Yeah, don't be afraid to break up your pieces. Because sometimes that's what it needs to be done to make it fit right and to make it look right. Sorry, I had a phone call come in. The finished design, I hope you guys can see that. It is done. Let me see. There we go. So, and I may play around with it a little bit more just to put things where I think I see it's needed. But for the most part, this design is done. I like the greenery in there. It kind of breaks up all the gold and the red. And I will cut up my tails. Thank you, Miss Kim. Thank you. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me for my very first YouTube live. Sorry, I could not read the comments. Thank you, Miss Kimmy. And like I said, I will get my affiliate link posted. I will put my shop link, and I'll be uploading more tutorials. If there's a tutorial that you want to see, please let me know in the comments. And otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.